Lee here with another video, and today I'm back again with another video. Now today in this video I'm here to talk about my trip to Hawaii. Now for those of you who don't know, and you shouldn't unless you stalk me or know me in real life, I went to Hawaii for around 2 weeks. My family and I went to the islands of Oahu and Maui, and I have been to Maui before, but only 2 times. I don't remember a lot about the 2 times that I've gone there before, but I do have some memory about it. So I'll tell you guys about the trip and some of the things we did. When we were in Oahu, I didn't film a whole lot, and even throughout the trip, I still didn't film a lot, but I do have some footage, so that's what I'll be showing you guys today. So I will be popping back in like this, sort of future me, I guess, and I will be talking about the trip and explaining some of the scenes that you guys are watching. So anyways, without further ado, let's go to Hawaii. Great, we landed in Oahu. It was only around 9 p.m. in Oahu, but for us, that's around 1 to 2 a.m., so we were pretty tired. And we just took a cab from the airport straight to the hotel and went to bed. We're staying at the Aston Waikiki Beach Hotel, and we didn't have the greatest view because there were a bunch of buildings and whatever, but we did have, it was a pretty decent view, but we were very high up. Like, I got scared going too close to the edge. For the first 2 days, we were just walking around, touring Oahu, mainly just seeing what was around us, what we could do, and for the last couple days, or for at least 2 of the days, we did 2 full-day tours. One of the tours was around the island, doing a bunch of different things, but one of them was to Kualoa Ranch. I highly recommend going to Kualoa Ranch if you get the chance. It has tons of things to do and amazing food. All the food you eat there, they grew, and the meat, they grew the animals there. We only did 3 activities, but there were a bunch more that you could do. I didn't get any videos of the tours, but it was a blast. We did some other stuff, mainly swimming at the beach. I didn't get any other footage in Oahu after that. We took a cab to the airport. We hopped on around a 20-minute flight to Maui. This is where the second part of our trip took place. Once we landed, we took a shuttle to go get our rental car. The car we rented was this little silver car. Once we got the car, we drove to get groceries. After that, we went to go get lunch at this Mexican restaurant called Fred's. Then we drove to the condo we were staying at. Conveniently, it was just down the road from Fred's. We were staying at a place called Kamiole Sands. There was a fountain, there were some views, and there was a bunch of other stuff, so in case you guys were wondering what Kamiole Sands looked like and what it was like, here you go. that day, we went down the street to this little place called Beach Street. Now, Beach Street is this little Hawaiian shaved ice place that has a bunch of other things other than Hawaiian shaved ice. If you don't know what Hawaiian shaved ice is, then treat yourself and go get some Hawaiian shaved ice when you're in Hawaii. There's Hawaiian shaved ice all over the Hawaiian Islands, and Hawaiian shaved ice is like a snow cone, except the ice is much smoother. The ice isn't in chunks and it's just so smooth and delicious. I made a little montage of Beach Street, so here you go. One of the places we went for lunch was this golf course. They had a restaurant called the Plantation House. We drove there, which took a little less than an hour, and we had lunch. They also had a beautiful view of the course, and the food was amazing. For those of you who haven't clued in yet, there's going to be a lot of driving and walking. But let's get back to the story. So later that night, we went to this luau called the Old Lahaina Luau. Now, for those of you who don't know what a luau is, it's pretty much a meal, whether it's lunch or dinner, where the culture of Hawaii is shown and represented. They have dances and food, and one of the things I really like about the Old Lahaina Luau is they cook a pig in the ground like the ancestors of Hawaii. They dig up the pig during the luau right before dinner, and they strip the pork off the pig, and then later for dinner you can go and eat the pork. I don't know if all luau's do this, but this one definitely did. And personally, I think the Old Lahaina Luau is one of the best because they got a great piece of land, they have great entertainment, and it's really well run. You can walk around and get free drinks once you get in, but it gets dark pretty quickly. Eventually, they do bring you to the buffet where you can grab as much food as you want. They let you eat for a bit, and then they start dancing. The dancers are very talented and really good at what they do. I recorded a couple clips from it, so I'll show you them. At the luau, and I'm pretty sure I had a pina colada at almost every place we went to. In total, I had 14 pina coladas while we were in Hawaii. And I put them in order for my personal favorites, and I'll share my top 3 with you guys. So in third place, we have the Old Lahaina Luau. In second place, we have Fred's. And in first place, we have Monkey Pod Kitchen. Anyways, we rented snorkel gear and went out snorkeling throughout the trip. The place that we mainly went snorkeling was this little beach that didn't have a lot of waves. I didn't have a camera that could go underwater, so I couldn't get any videos of the fish. But I did get a video of a turtle out the window of a restaurant we ate at. That restaurant was called Bubba Gump's. We also ate at other places, one of those being Three's Bar and Grill. The food at both places was amazing, and pretty much food all over Maui and Hawaii is really good. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Most of my family went ziplining, but I didn't go because I have a fear of heights. So my dad rented a GoPro to record all the zip lines they did. So I'll show those for you guys. There were 5 zip lines and 1 bridge. They drove back to the condo and picked up food on the way. We ate lunch, and later that day we went for dinner. Can you guess how we got there? Yes, we drove. We drove to a boat called the Pride of Maui. Now the Pride of Maui is a little boat that you can take out on a dinner cruise. The cruise is only like 2 or 3 hours long, but it was really good. I recorded a bunch of videos throughout the night, so here you go. We had one more day after that, and then we drove to the airport and got onto our flights and flew home. We landed and stayed at a hotel for one night before driving to a place called Panera Bread, getting breakfast, and driving home. Well, that's enough to do for this video, guys. If you're gonna jump, hit that like button. That lets me know that you guys want to see more videos just like this. I hope you guys enjoyed me telling the story of mine and my family's trip to Hawaii. I'd really love to go again. It was so much fun. You guys should definitely go to Hawaii if you get the chance. All the food was amazing. The drinks were amazing. It was so much fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, please comment, like, and of course subscribe for more videos. My name is Silvada Gaming 123, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.